Sharper Point Commentary, presented by Schwartz Laser Eye Center.
How did the Valley go from having the highest inflation in the country, driven primarily by home prices doubling as fast as anywhere else in the country, to now, when we have the lowest inflation in the country and the slowest rise in home prices of just about anywhere? And what's coming around the bend? Another, roller coaster cycle. Are we headed for another spike in inflation with all the growth we're going to get thanks to our state's exploding manufacturing sector? Listen, no politician ever said, we don't want more jobs. And if one ever did, they weren't talking about high-paying jobs moving to their town. But it is a bit of a double-edged sword. Let's hop into the Wayback Machine. Well, the not very far back machine, and head back to August of 2022 when the annual inflation rate in Phoenix was 13%, the worst in the country, driven by a huge spike in home prices, when some Arizona cities saw prices double over a very short time. In fact, a study by Point 2 Homes shows that 7 Arizona cities are ranked among the top 25 in the country for the fastest home price increases. In Arizona, home prices doubled the quickest in Scottsdale. It took Scottsdale only 6.2 years to double its home price average, going from $416,000 in 2017 to a home price that now averages closer to $836,000. Averages. Also in the top 25, Phoenix, Gilbert, Mesa, Chandler, Tucson, and Glendale, where prices doubled in about 7 or a little more than 7 years. Those home price increases played a large part in bringing us to August of 2022, when once again we hit 13% for our annual inflation rate. But our growth slowed. And now the latest consumer price index shows that inflation in the Phoenix metro was the best in the country. And a lot of experts are saying it's largely thanks to cooling rents because, finally, inventory has caught up to demand when it comes to housing. But another up and a down may be in the offing because Commercial Search just declared Phoenix the third best metro in the U.S. for manufacturing. From 2019 through 2023, Phoenix increased its manufacturing inventory by 11.4%, the third highest in the country. By the way, that translates into more than 6.5 million square feet of manufacturing space added to this period of time, which is the second highest in the country. And the 10.5 million square feet of manufacturing space currently under construction in the Valley of the Sun constitutes the largest pipeline among the top 20 metros in the country. So we are adding it at a crazy rate, and we've already added it at a crazy rate, which means that, well, with the crazy mortgage rates we're seeing and the rate of population that's going to have to fill all of those high-paying jobs, which, of course, no politician has ever pushed away, well, we'll probably see another rise in home prices and another rise in our inflation rate. And hope you strapped in, and please keep your hands and arms in the car.
Thanks for watching Sharper Point. Click to see more from Arizona's morning news and tap the button in the middle to subscribe.